My beautiful queens, aging is inevitable. And yes, it's part of this gorgeous journey called life. But listen up. There's a huge difference between aging with grace and elegance and falling into unpleasant habits that can make you seem bitter, unkempt, and way older than you actually are. The worst part? These habits don't just affect your image. They might also be pushing away the people you love. Have you ever wondered why your family, children, or grandchildren seem a bit distant? It could be things you're doing, without even realizing it, that make cohabitation harder and strain your relationships. Today, I'm revealing 9 mistakes you must stop making right now if you want to look more elegant, confident, and radiant, and strengthen your bond with your loved ones. Stay till the end, because mistake number 1, you're probably doing it every single day. Number 9, constant complaining. Complaining might seem all too common these days, but the truth is, it could be sabotaging your happiness without you even noticing. Have you caught yourself lately grumbling about the weather, prices, or how everything was better back in our day? It's like a dripping faucet. Every complaint is a drop that chips away at your joy and the joy of those around you. I get it. The world has changed a lot, and not all changes are easy to accept. Technology moves at lightning speed, customs are different, and sometimes it feels like everything's moving too fast. But when we complain constantly, all we do is make ourselves seem older and worn out. That negative attitude withers us more than any wrinkle. It steals the sparkle from our eyes and makes us seem bitter, tired, as if we've lost the desire to enjoy life. Think about this. Every time we complain, we're choosing to see the glass half empty. And you know what? That attitude ages us more than any wrinkle. Instead of criticizing how things have changed, why not try to discover the good in these changes? But wait, because what's coming next is something you're probably doing way more than you think. But first, hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing together. Number 8, making noises when we move and talking too much about our aches. Have you noticed how sometimes, unintentionally, we let out little ums, oys, or oohs every time we sit down or stand up? These tiny sounds might seem harmless, but they're like little red flags screaming, "I feel old," to the world. And that's not all. How often do we find ourselves talking about our knee pain, back pain, or any other discomfort we're feeling? I totally understand these pains are real, that our joints aren't the same as they were 30 years ago. But my queens, when we turn our conversations into a catalog of ailments, we're pushing away the people we love most. Our children, grandchildren, and friends want to share joyful moments with us, not listen to a laundry list of health problems. The fix? If you need to move, do it gracefully. Take a deep breath and move calmly. And as for the aches, save those conversations for your doctor or for specific moments when someone asks directly about your health. You'll see how the energy of your interactions shifts when you choose to focus on more positive topics. But hold on, that's not all. What's coming next is something we all do without realizing, and it's very related to this. Number 7, demanding respect just because of age. Be honest with me. How many times have we heard or said, "Respect me because I'm older than you"? It's true that experience and years lived deserve consideration, but real respect is earned through actions, not just numbers. When we demand respect solely because of our age, we're falling into a trap that disconnects us from reality. Our children, grandchildren, even the young cashier at the grocery store, they all deserve the same respect we expect to receive. So, want to be respected? Start by respecting others, no matter their age. Listen to their opinions, even if they differ from yours. Show interest in their perspectives. When you give respect, it comes back multiplied. And trust me, there's nothing more beautiful than being respected not out of obligation, but out of admiration. And speaking of how others perceive us, ready for the next one? Number 6. Dressing for comfort but without style. Here's a secret. You can feel comfortable without sacrificing elegance. Shocking, right? But it's true. We often fall into the trap of thinking that after a certain age, how we dress doesn't matter anymore. But let me tell you something. Someone's always watching, and the first person who sees you every morning is you in the mirror. I'm not saying you need to wear stilettos or uncomfortable clothes. Not at all. Elegance and comfort can go hand in hand. For example, a palazzo pants set with a pretty blouse can be as comfy as pajamas, but makes you look like a queen. A soft midi dress with flats can be your go-to for any occasion. But now, brace yourselves for something we all do at some point, and it might be pushing everyone away. Number 5. Dominating the conversation. You've probably noticed how at family gatherings there's always someone who won't let others get a word in. Well, sometimes, without realizing it, that someone could be us. We have so many stories to tell, so many experiences to share, that we might accidentally make the conversation all about ourselves. Yes, our wisdom is valuable. We have so much to teach and share. But in good communication, everyone should get their chance to shine. When we dominate conversations, we miss the opportunity to learn from others, to hear their perspectives, dreams, and concerns. So here's my suggestion. Next time you're at a gathering, try this. For every story you tell, ask 3 questions to others. Show genuine interest in their answers. You'll see how conversations become richer, more meaningful, and how others will look forward to spending more time with you. But wait, what's coming next is the worst thing we can do when communicating. Number 4. Talking too loudly. This is a habit we develop so gradually we hardly notice it. Sometimes we talk as if we're in an empty stadium when we're actually in the comfort of our living room. I totally get that some of us may have hearing issues, which can make us raise our voices unintentionally. But my queens, talking too loudly isn't just uncomfortable for others, it can also make people avoid long conversations with us. The good news? The fix is simple. Just ask your loved ones to kindly let you know when you're speaking too loud. This shows you care about their comfort and value the quality of your interactions. It's a small gesture that speaks volumes about you, that you're self-aware, considerate, and committed to creating pleasant moments with those around you. And now get ready for something we all do, but it might be damaging our image more than we realize. Number 3. Making quick judgments. Oof, it's so easy to fall into the trap of judging, especially when the world feels so different from what we knew, right? But every time we make snap judgments, especially about younger people, we're building invisible walls between us and younger generations. These walls distance us from our kids, our grandkids, and the chance to form meaningful connections with people of all ages. Instead of judging, why not try to understand? When you see your granddaughter wearing a style you don't get, ask her what she loves about it. Or when your son talks about his new work-from-home setup, show curiosity instead of calling him lazy. Understanding opens doors that judgment slams shut forever. And remember, a classy, elegant woman is always willing to learn new things. And now, the next point is so unpleasant that you must stop doing it immediately. Number 2, losing table manners. As the years pass, we sometimes get too relaxed with our table manners. Chewing loudly, eating with our mouths open, talking while eating. These little details can make social meals uncomfortable for others. We should always make an effort to maintain good table manners. Eating slower, chewing with our mouths closed, waiting to swallow before speaking. These small gestures show respect for those sharing the table with us. Good manners are a way to show love and consideration. When we mind our manners, we create a more pleasant environment for everyone. And now, we've reached the most important point of all, something that could be affecting your entire appearance. Number 1, becoming grumpier and more irritable. Irritability and bad moods can become our worst enemies if we don't keep them in check. It's easy to slip into the role of the grumpy grandma or the cranky old lady, but that's not you, my queen. When we let irritability take over, we become the very stereotype we fear, the grumpy older woman no one wants to be around. Bad moods etch themselves onto our faces, tense our muscles, dull the sparkle in our eyes. They make us look and feel 10 years older. And worst of all, that negative energy reflects in our skin, posture, and every gesture we make. The good news? We can change this. Every morning when you wake up, you have a choice. Will you be the light that brightens someone's day, or the cloud that darkens it? Small actions like smiling more, practicing patience, and looking for the positive side of things can make a huge difference. Joy is contagious. When you choose a positive attitude, life gives that energy back to you tenfold. If you smile at the world smiles back. And that light, that special glow, it's the best anti-aging treatment there is. If you've made it this far, drop a comment below saying, "I choose to improve my life," so I know you're part of this community of women who shine bright. Subscribe and hit the bell so we can keep growing together in this beautiful sisterhood. Don't forget to like this video, share it with that friend who needs a reminder of her own greatness. And above all, never forget that you deserve to look and feel like the queen you are.